My name is Brooke Williams, and this is a video of a dietary habits consultation recorded on the 23rd of November 2022. Hi Evelyn, thanks for coming in today.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
Thank you for having me.
So today we're going to go through your dietary habits questionnaire. So you told me that your goals are to lose 5 kilos and eat healthy.
Yeah.
Are they still your goals?
Yes, definitely.
Perfect. So what I'd like to do today is go through this questionnaire with you.
Yeah.
We'll go through all your dietary requirements, some of the serves per day of the 5 food groups, as well as some discretionary choices.
Yeah.
And also we'll talk about some nutritional strategies to help you assist reach your goals. So we will start with your name, which is Evelyn.
Yep.
Your
Last name
surname.
Edwards.
Yeah. And that's
1st of the 2nd, 1964 is my date of birth.
yeah. And your dietary goal is lose 5 kilos and eat healthy?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, do you have any special dietary requirements?
Yes, I'm a vegan.
Vegan. So no animal products?
No animal products at all.
Animal products. Okay. So, just before we start, my scope of practice as a PT is I can only give you a guidance based off the Australian dietary guidelines. I can't give you any meal plans or anything like that. If that is something that you're after, I can refer you to a nutritionist or a dietitian to assist you with that. So I'll ask you at the end if that's something that you want to consider. Okay, so how many servings of vegetables do you eat per day?
More than 6.
More than 6. That's quite a lot of vegetables. Okay. How about fruit?
A lot of fruit. More than 6 serves per day.
6, yeah. So that would be like a medium apple, banana, orange, something like that. Okay, how about your bread and cereals per day?
Usually about 4 to 5.
4 to 5 servings. Yeah. Okay. And dairy. I know you're vegan. This can also include dairy alternatives as well, such as almond milk and things like that.
So probably only maybe 1 serve a day.
Okay. And meat or meat alternatives per day?
Probably again only up to 1 serve a day.
1 serving. Okay. All right. So before we move on to discretionary choices, I'll just go through your results there. So the recommended servings for vegetables, it is 5 servings a day. So you're a little bit above that, but that's not too bad because obviously you get a lot of fiber and nutrients through your vegetables. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Your fruit is quite high, which would be making your daily energy intake probably a lot higher than it probably could be. So I would suggest going with the recommended servings of 2 to 3 servings per day for fruit. Now for your bread and cereals, recommended is 4 servings, so you're perfect with that one. So I wouldn't change that at all. You seem to be eating the required amount. Obviously, if you are planning on training more or you're burning more calories or energy throughout the day, then you can always increase that a little bit just to give you some more energy as well. Your dairy, the recommended serving for that is 4 servings. So 0 to 1 servings a day is obviously not enough. It's quite low. So yeah, 4 to 5 servings a day would be great if you could incorporate that into your diet a bit more. Obviously with dairy alternatives, there are plenty out there on the market. It's really important because you get your calcium and a lot of protein from your dairy sources too. And then finally your meat or meat alternatives. The recommended is 2 servings, so I would just add an extra serving or 2 to your daily intake of meat alternatives such as beans or lentils or legumes, tofu.
Okay.
And that'll help you reach your protein goal as well. Next, we're going to talk about your discretionary choices. So this is all the yummy stuff. All the junk food that we all love. This is serves per week. So have a look at the list of foods here,
Yeah.
and then give me a rough estimate of what you think per week
From that list.
from that list, or in
Yeah.
that vicinity. You know, anything that's kind of similar to those, which includes alcohol as well.
Probably looking at that between the 7 and 9 mark.
7 and 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So for discretionary choices, obviously they're easily accessible foods, so your takeaways and convenience foods. So I would recommend, if you can, try and drop it down to 0 to 3 servings per week. Obviously they have a whole lot of saturated fats and additional calories. So in order to help you reach your goal, I definitely recommend it to drop that down.
Yeah.
Still allow yourself to have a nice treat. We all deserve it. But yeah, definitely if you want to hit your goal of losing 5 kilos, I would recommend reducing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all done for that part of the questionnaire. Now, would you be interested in a referral to a nutritionist or a dietitian?
Yes, please.
Yes.
That would be good. Thank you.
No worries. So they will obviously be able to give you a meal plan, very specific to your goals as well,
Okay.
and that will help accelerate your progress. Because obviously nutrition is just as important as working out. So it's important to have a balanced diet. So it's essential for healthy growth for children in particular. It also protects you against many chronic diseases such as diabetes. Or cancer or heart disease. Also help you maintain a healthy weight as well. So by reducing your energy intake, it improves brain function as well, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Just talking back about your goal. So you did say that you would like to lose 5 kilos. In order for me to understand a little bit more, what do you think is an attainable time frame for this?
Probably about 2 to 3 months if possible.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And you can dedicate a decent amount of time to your training and stuff in between. Perfect. I definitely think that makes that more attainable. Now that I've said a little bit about the importance of having a balanced diet, there are also adverse effects if you have poor nutrition. So some of these can be obviously weight gain and obesity, which then can lead into other issues like chronic diseases, increased risk of cardiovascular disease, as well as type 2 diabetes. Also decreased energy levels and a high risk of some particular cancers as well. So they're obviously the negative effects to do with having poor nutrition. You also need to make sure that you're hitting your vitamins as well, and you get that through having a balanced diet. So that's the end of that consultation. Do you have any questions regarding anything that we've discussed today?
No questions at all, but I can contact you if I have any questions.
Yeah, definitely. So you've got my details. So next time I see you, we're going to be doing our fitness testing.
Yay. Okay.
Look forward to it.
Yes. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.